She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
Hi, welcome back to another video. Today I have for you 6 delicious easy breakfast recipes that'll make you go so good. Some of these recipes are quick, some not so much, but very easy to follow, customizable and just yummy. 3 savory, 3 sweet, and yeah, let's get you started with the first one. Chia protein pancakes, a breakfast I used to have all the time when I first started this channel, and this is the upgraded recipe for it. Add cold to regular temperature milk to a bowl with chia seeds and lemon juice. Let this sit for a couple of minutes. We are buttering this milk to buttermilk. You could also use vinegar instead of lemon juice if you want. Add vanilla essence, a pinch of salt and baking powder to the buttermilk and combine well before transferring to a blender. I added half a frozen banana, use fresh if you have, rolled oats and a scoop of strawberry protein powder. My protein powder is from My Protein, by the way, link in the description, not sponsored. Pour the blended batter on an oiled pan. Add chocolate chips and yeah, just let that cook. When the corners are shiny and the inside parts are still liquidy, we flip, so like 2 to 3 minutes per side to cook. I mean, all of them just look stunning. It's strawberry season, so I sliced a few of those and plated. A good tablespoon of peanut butter on top, the strawberries and lots of honey or maple syrup if you like. I mean, it looks so delicious and it tastes even better than it looks. Very well balanced and nutritious too. Another pancake recipe, lemon blueberry pancakes. A more indulgent version that just makes for a perfect weekend breakfast. Add some milk to a bowl and then take like a lemon or a lime and zest it. We just need like half a teaspoon of that and this adds a great deal of that fresh flavor. Cut the lime in half and add its juice to the milk to butter. In goes melted butter, just a tablespoon of curd or yogurt, vanilla essence, and that's it for the wet ingredients. We mix really well before adding the dry, that's all-purpose flour, powdered sugar, baking soda, baking powder and salt. Whisk this very nicely and now you can refrigerate this batter for 30 minutes, but I decided to use it right away. Added blueberries and cooked and felt like the batter needed to be a bit thicker, so I added some flour and yeah. Same with these ones, once the corners are cooked and shiny, just flip. I dusted icing sugar on my pancakes as well as a lot of honey, and to be honest, I didn't feel like eating it because it just looked so pretty. The blueberries just give the pancakes such a pretty color and they just melt and get all gooey and I don't know how to explain it. The texture of these pancakes is just like a cake, as it should be. They're sweet but like zesty and tangy in the best way. Really yummy. Vegetable poha, one of my favorite breakfasts ever, and this is actually the way my nanima makes it and I just love it. Add poha or flattened rice flakes to a bowl with some water. You want to soak the poha in water and wash it really thoroughly with your fingers before draining the water and setting aside. This only takes like a minute. Now we chop our vegetables. You can use any vegetables you want in your poha, but here I have a red onion, a carrot, 1/5 of a green bell pepper, half a tomato, 1 peeled and boiled potato and 1 green chili. Heat up 2 teaspoons of oil in a pot and add peanuts, cumin seeds, black mustard seeds and curry leaves. Saute till the seeds pop and the peanuts have a good golden color to them and are crisp. This is when you add the onions. I like my onions to be more cooked and low-key fried. In go the rest of the vegetables, green peas, salt, sugar, chili powder, turmeric, and we let this cook for about 7 to 8 minutes till the vegetables are soft yet they have a bite to them. Final step, add the washed poha, and I'm sure you can tell just looking at your screen how light and airy the poha looks. Combine very gently till all the white flakes turn yellow, and then just a good squeeze of lemon juice is all it needs to be done. I plated on a plate topped with crunchy raw onions and tomatoes and some chana chur. You could also add some fresh coriander if you wanted, that'd be amazing too, and that's it. If you like poha, you need to make it this way because you're gonna love it. And if you don't like poha or have never had it, you still need to try this because you're gonna love it. Okay, a breakfast sandwich. This is something else. It's simple, okay, but it's so good. Not too many complex flavors, but whatever's there just makes it good. The key ingredient, hash browns. And we are making them from scratch. Take peeled potatoes and grate them. Add them to a bowl with cold water and let sit for 5 minutes. Make sure to massage the potatoes with the water to just cleanse them. Drain the hash and put in boiling hot water for 4 minutes. We are just parboiling the potatoes here. Drain again and this time use a clean towel to squeeze and just get rid of any excess water. We want the potatoes to be devoid of any moisture that's not needed. To the potatoes, I added all-purpose flour. You can use cornstarch, a cube of regular processed cheese, a few cloves of garlic pressed, salt, pepper, nutritional yeast, onion powder, garlic powder, MSG, and mixed. Don't feel shy, go in with your hands and make sure every single strand of potato is well coated with the seasoning. Now we just divide the mixture and form our hash browns. It is very important to freeze them for 30 minutes to an hour at least so that they're solid. I air fried these for 30 minutes, 15 minutes each side with oil brushed in the middle and in the middle. Sorry, in the beginning and in the middle. You can just pan fry them in oil or even deep fry if you like, and this is how they turned out. Also, if you like, you can make them in bulk and keep them in the freezer till you want to use them. So like a good meal prep kind of situation could be done. Now let's make our sandwich. I cut this loaf up and applied butter generously on my 2 slices of bread. Put them on a pan and let them golden before flipping and adding my processed cheese slices. The one I'm using here is from Britannia. For sandwich filling, I'm just keeping it very minimal because I want the hash browns to shine and have their own moment, and I have tomato slices and onion slices. Let's assemble. Mayo on one piece, tomatoes on top, hash browns, ketchup, onion slices, red paprika, and we close. That's about it. Now I know look-wise there's not too much color to this or anything. It doesn't look like the most loaded sandwich, but it's just enough. It's really good. Crunchy, cheesy, very savory. Persimmon chia pudding, a sweet desserty breakfast that doesn't even need like 5 ingredients. I mix strawberry protein powder with milk. You can skip the protein if you want and just add milk to a bowl. Add your chia seeds. I did half and half of chia seeds and basil seeds because I had both of them, so I just added both of them. Mixed with the protein milk very well and then chopped up half of an orange crisp persimmon. Added the sweet fruit to the chia milk and mixed. You can make this at night, refrigerate and serve in the morning, but I just refrigerated for 3 hours and it had thickened quite a lot. I topped with pomegranate seeds and more persimmon, and this is delicious. I love persimmons. I think they have the best, almost artificial sweetness to them, and they work really well in this chia pudding. So many interesting textures together. Last but not the least, we have my cheesy mushroom spinach crepes. This one definitely has the eating at a nice cafe vibe to it. It's just very good. If I went to a good cafe and ordered this and I was served this, I would be very happy. To make the crepe batter, mix all-purpose flour, salt, pepper, garlic powder, milk and olive oil in a bowl till you have a smooth runny batter like this. Rest the batter in the fridge for 15 to 30 minutes while you make the filling. Okay, chopped mushrooms, a lot of them, and a lot of garlic. Heat up butter in a pot and cook mushrooms and garlic in butter with salt and pepper till mushrooms are half in size like this. Chop spinach and basil and add those to the shrooms and cook for 4 minutes or so till the spinach wilts. Set this aside and now we make the cheese sauce. Cook flour in melted butter for 3 minutes before adding milk in batches and stirring frequently. This will ensure a smooth sauce with minimal lumps. Add cheese. I did a mix of regular processed cheese cubes and mozzarella cubes. Season with salt and pepper and combine till you have a thick but runny cheese sauce. Add back the spinach and mushrooms, sugar and oregano and mix. That's the filling ready. It's thick but spreadable and full of flavor. Take a 1/4 cup of batter at a time and spread on a buttered pan till you have a crepe. You basically want to put it on a pan like you would a dosa, and yeah, like it'll work. Cook 1 to 2 minutes each side and you'll have a golden whitish crepe with brown spotting. It just looks perfect. Topped with chili oil that's homemade and dived in. This is no doubt one of the best things I've made and put across on this channel, according to me. So yeah, that's it for our breakfast recipes and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa.